Nyabingi gets a good start out wide. Ovation right there with Global Warming and Vaughn Almighty. Below the waist, the rider having a peep over his shoulder. That's Chow. As below the waist is now sent into a lead as they pass us for the first time. Nyabingi tracking down against the fence, joining the leader. Just on the inside, Global Warming in the white cap. Vaughn Almighty racing out wide. Further back to Ovation, then Regal Sensation. And Prince Rohan, as usual, will do his running from the back as they leave the mile and make their way to the back stretch. Nyabingi on the rail. Right there on the outside. That's below the waist now, showing up by the frill of a nostril as they're about to arrive at the 7th. Global Warming has them covered in 3rd. Regal Sensation moving through horses. Vaughn Almighty racing out 3 wide. Ovation kept back on the rail, 7 or 8 lengths off that lead, and Prince Rohan contented to bounce along at the back. They go rushing now past the 6 and head to the 5, and below the waist is eked out a length and a quarter lead. Nyabingi Griffith still bracing. Regal Sensation now pulling alongside, and these 3 now begin to move almost together as a team as they leave the 5. Global Warming further back, watching them closely. Then Vaughn Almighty, Ovation in behind him, and Prince Rohan not asked to go yet as they're about to arrive at the half mile. They'll go into that turn with Nyabingi pressing below the waist for the lead, but below the waist continues to put up a fight. There goes Regal Sensation tracking them as Nyabingi now grabs it. Regal Sensation moving alongside. Below the waist on the ride and beginning to fade back as they go racing past the 3. A gap back to Vaughn Almighty. In behind those Global Warming and Ovation, and now Prince Rohan is asked to run, but is this too late as Nyabingi and Regal Sensation turn for her at the top of the lane, a quarter of a mile to go, and these 2 continue to fight eye to eye. Vaughn Almighty being shaken hard by the rider. Prince Rohan will come from back of those as they run toward the final furlong. It's Nyabingi and the fighting Regal Sensation. Here comes Vaughn Almighty now asked to kick in. Prince Rohan has a lot to fight. Nyabingi just the leader toward the outside. Vaughn Almighty explodes, and Vaughn Almighty just gets up to beat Nyabingi, Regal Sensation, Prince Rohan, and Ovation.